Alright, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Lord and Lady Marquise Gaming, episode 67 of Elder Scrolls Online, and welcome everyone there on YouTube. In this episode 67, Elder Scrolls Online, late stream for us. Very late stream, but I was busy doing a few things throughout the day, so we're going to do a little bit more here when May gets on.
I am on. I'm over here. I'm just in my blankie. Because it's cold.
It is freezing. Snowing in LA, isn't that crazy? It is snowing in Los Angeles.
Yes.
And where we're going, obviously, is going to be higher
of.
elevation. It will definitely be snowing.
20 below.
20 below zero. Great. That's great.
They're actually where we're moving to, exactly the area we're moving to. They have a warning tonight that if you're outside any longer than 10 minutes and any of your skin's exposed, you'll get frostbite.
Do you step outside, jump in to whip out the old
where we're
snake
going.
to bleed the snake? You would bleed to the point where it'll come off.
Oh my!
You'll freeze your huevos off.
Yeah.
Very cold. So great.
That's what we got to look forward
just
to.
while I'm here, I am buying myself an Eskimo outfit for sure.
God, this is why all the houses we looked at up there, they all had snowmobiles in the backyard.
Now we know why.
Now we know why.
Now we know why they have snowmobiles.
Oh well.
We're getting some snowshoes. May go back to
I
snowboarding.
ain't going out
cross
in the
country
snow.
skis.
Oh, I did see those too. I did see cross country skis, yeah. But we ain't. Yeah.
We have a show for you to see, Al. Let's see. Have you out your? Yeah, we pretty much aren't going to buy anything that we don't necessarily need to buy right now. So it's kind of one of those things where, oh, don't do that. Don't cast the spell. Oh, that is so lucky I had that thing. Anyways, there is a show that everyone should see.
Yes.
It is called AFK. If you are a gamer, you're not a true gamer till you watch the show. Right now you can see it on YouTube. Both Season 1 and Season 2. Season 3, unfortunately, has been delayed because of the CV bullshit that's going on. So they are crowd-funded, and they decided that because of what's going on, they are not going to ask people for money until this CV BS is over. So the sooner we get Democrats out of office and the Illuminati and the people that's actually causing this, the sooner we can actually go back to normal lives and having fun and getting TV shows again and television shows and podcasts and things. So, anyways,
If you're a gamer, you've got to see it.
You can watch it on YouTube. It's called AFK.
Because only gamers will get it.
Yeah, if you're not a gamer and you've never played a game in your life, especially an MMO, you're gonna scratch your head and go, "What the hell are they talking about? What's a MUD? What's a MUD? What's a ERP? What's a raid?
What's
a
ganking?
ganking? What's a griefer?
PvP?
What's PvP? What's PvE? All that stuff is in there. But if you are a gamer, this is going to pull your heartstrings right out. Because you as gamers will know exactly all of the...
You'll know the pain and suffering
all the touching that these characters go and all the gamer language they use. I mean, good gaming language like LARPing and just the title being AFK, away from keyboard, is what it means. I'm not going to give away any. Not going to give away.
No spoilers.
No spoilers.
You gotta go see it for yourself.
Basically, what AFK is that they're gamers like us playing a video game, and all of a sudden something happens. Not going to say what, but they got zapped into the actual game. That they all were playing VR, and all of a sudden now the game is real.
You can see Season 1 and Season 2 here on YouTube.
Or you can see it on...
Or you can buy it on Amazon. So.
Yeah, you can buy the whole thing if you want to keep it. It's on Amazon.
Yeah, which I did.
So the good news is Amazon has picked it up, so they're going to help supply them with Season 3.
Yes.
But for now, you can watch the whole season 1 and season 2 on
Which I hope
YouTube
it
for
comes
free.
out soon.
But if you want to keep it, because you know how YouTube is, they may or may not be here forever. But I think YouTube actually canceled it for some reason, they said, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. Yeah. But you can still
Don't
see
understand
season
that.
1 and season 2 on there.
But yeah, you can see season 1, season 2, but unfortunately Amazon has picked them up, and that's where we actually bought it from Amazon. It was so good, we decided to keep it in our collection, just to have for the future, because every so often there's not much else to do in life, and we want to watch a good thing. And this is for gamers, so if you're interested and you're a gamer, this is a much watched and needed to be watched thing. It's a bunch of just people. I presume that I don't recognize the actors. I guess they were actual gamers and LARPers that got together and decided to do a GoFundMe
Do this.
and make a fan-based
Video game.
video
Video.
of people playing a video game, who got zapped in a video game and living.
Yeah.
What would it be like, for example, Elder Scrolls, if you're really into Elder Scrolls? You know, become your character. So be careful. You know, you never know. We might actually get zapped into Elder Scrolls. Good thing I'm a tank. Leonard's like thinking, it's like, well,
We were thinking about this.
we're like, at least we are a tank and a healer.
You know,
We'll be good.
always play the character you want to be.
Yeah, make sure you play the character you want to be, because you might be sucked into the game for real.
Yeah,
With
it
all
was,
churches
it
dimension.
was pretty cool. It's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. So, yeah, it's well worth the watch. It is a little cringe here and there, but it is good, too, with all the funny stuff that goes on in it.
It is.
Did I just see my lady run by me? I did. She goes crap.
I did, Mr. V. I was crafting, sorry.
So, yeah, Lady and I, we can survive and we become our characters. Because I'm the tank and pretty much nothing can kill me. You know, as long as I have my healer with me, except for a major boss. But it looks like, you know, it's funny because you do have PvPers and stuff. I know a couple of people that run with us, that they can go ahead and between the three of us could probably handle ourselves if we were zapped into the actual game. And, being that you're getting zapped into the game you're playing, the last game you're playing and stuff, Elder Scrolls is PvE, so we don't have to worry about the PvPers. You know, feel sorry for those who are stuck in Cyrodiil that come into the game and reveal things. Now, when you die, it's permadeath. Not only do you die in the game,
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
die
it was.
in real life.
Yeah, it was.
Hey,
Yeah,
that'd be a
it
good way
was.
of getting rid of PvPers. We play PvE games.
You
We're
know who
good.
the best ones are.
Maybe we can make the Holy Trinity, so we'll survive and if we get sucked into Elder Scrolls easily. There's not much here that can really kill us, except for major bosses, but everyone's together by tanking, you're healing, and you can resurrect in this game. There's no
They're
permadeath.
avoidable.
And yeah, there's ways of surviving in this game. So we'll be okay if we get sucked into Elder Scrolls for real.
Yeah, it is.
Alright, so just doing a daily here, getting some stuff done. So without further ado, for everyone that is watching us on YouTube, let's get our intro and get started. We have a very short time, it's late at night, but we're going to do a quest and roleplay with it. So, as always, like and subscribe, definitely hit the notification bell, don't forget to go into your notifications and turn it on that you want to be notified when we're online. You are going to have to do that too. Because if you just click the notification bell, it may or may not tell you when we're online. You actually have to physically go in there and tell it that you want the channel of Lord Delay Marquis Gaming to be notifying you when we go live, because we only play live. No retakes for us. You get the raw footage, what happens to us happens to us. So we may not be the most perfect gamers, but hey, that's the way we like to show it. Is how to actually be playing a game. And have fun with it. Show tips and tricks along the way. If we find something cool, we'll show everyone how to do it, how to get to it, and what we're doing with it. So, let's get our intro. And as always, like, subscribe, and here we go. Alright, let me switch over to Lay's camera here.
Hot, cold, hot, cold.
Sure Lay's camera hasn't been disrupted. I think your camera looks good, yeah?
I think it looks good. I did hit it by accident.
No, it looks pretty good. I think you see most of your screen there. Okay, you're good.
Why is this chair turning? Stop turning. There.
Alright, looking good.
I did all my digs.
You too, Princess. I'm gonna put the rest in here, I think.
Ugh, my...
There's some old stuff that needs to be broken down.
I leave it to you.
Why'd you get your spring load infusion in here for? Is there a reason why you had that in here?
Yes.
Is that for one of your characters?
Yeah, just leave it there.
Alright. I'm just trying to make sure we don't have a lot of...
I'm using your bank.
Everyone talk?
No.
No, now I can hear you.
Oh,
Now turn my stuff up.
gotcha. You had somebody that had an application to join the guild.
Did you accept it?
Yep.
I wonder who it was. It was the other guy that was helping today. I helped a person today.
Darth Polo.
Nope, don't know if that's him or not. Alright, let me sort this all out into inventory, stack items. There we go.
Enjoying the hospitality of our fair...
And deposit the stuff back in. That's... Where'd it go?
Don't use my guild bank for anything.
This is my bank.
I know.
Our
just,
bank.
I'm just telling you.
Right.
Protect your faith.
Why did you open up the slots in your bank for certain people?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
There's nothing in my guild bank. It's empty.
These are the useful stuff, right? That we might need for the guild later on to make things. You gotta sell 20 items to a merchant. You need to
Done.
sell 20 items to a merchant. Get that done, yes.
Done.
Good news is he's level 50 in most of his crafts. He's become a master crafter. It's just the hardest one that he's not done yet, which is jewelry crafting, enchanting, and the other one.
I've already worked on it with this one. I should.
Bringing a book for travel is well worth the pack space. Shame they're so heavy.
Oh, he's only level 18 in alchemy. All the way low end of it. Some potion stuff here, princess.
I'm just cooking.
So this stuff will be used for poison too. Systematically go through all this. So you get all the right combinations.
That is good to do the alchemy. You don't want it blowing up in your face or something.
No.
Had that happen. That's not a pleasant thing.
You've had a alchemical reaction with it up in your face. So that's why you look so funny.
You mean?
I am mean. This must be used for poison. Learn toxicologist. Or learn toxicology. This is how you learn toxicology. You get all of them. You systematically go to each line. 2-5 potion says unknown potion. Like that. Eventually, you'll learn all of them. I think I got them all. Alright, I learned them all. Not bad.
Ah.
There you go, I learned all the potions of all the things.
There you go.
Got a little money off of it. 262 currently, but it's better than nothing, right?
Yes.
Yeah, at least I got alchemy up to level 29, and we get to level 50. I'm good now. Yeah, did you do what you have to do, princess?
I'm just waiting for you.
Well, shall we head to the Blue Palace?
Probably that's where we need to go, isn't it? Yes.
I believe it is.
To talk to the queen here, yes?
Yes, try to convince her.
Let's see if she listens now.
I doubt it.
What do you want?
Hold up there,
Where's
young
your
blood.
trap?
Have a passion for alchemy? Be a part of my exciting research.
Sailing giants.
Who is it?
Never imagined.
Help out a poor soul?
What is it?
Lewis,
Help! Assassins in the palace!
excuse me?
That's one of the Queen's attendants. Let's get inside.
Maybe now they'll listen to us, Where are they? What's going on? Yeah, we got time to look around. Someone's already dead. What happened?
What happened?
What the heck? What the heck? Apparently they didn't like me stealing. The road collapsed.
All we need to do is work out the hit okay, about 10 minutes. Well, yeah, even if about 10 minutes or so.
What the hell is that shit?
Same thing happened to me, remember? Now it happened to you. You have to wait about 10 minutes.
No, I'll let you go on for that.
No, I was just reading some books here in the castle. Boring, actually. Same
Don't
books
know.
that I got.
Don't know why I got booted. For what reason?
They don't like it?
Never surprised.
Or somebody didn't want you talking to the queen. Ah, there it is. Somebody did not want you talking to the queen.
Don't have to reboot the whole server thing, do I?
I always had to wait about 10 minutes. Very annoying.
What the hell is this shit?
What's happening now?
Still can't get in. So once your character immediately log off once you get on?
Yeah, but
Is it because a whole bunch of people are playing or what?
I don't know. You couldn't tell me what was happening to me. And it's the same thing. Every time you log in, you do that, you're making your time last longer.
Let me just shut down the game completely and restart over. Still doing it. I thought the 2-minute penalties for Surdo.
Yeah, it took me time to do it. Okay. You're going to have to... I reboot the system, but that won't do you any good.
Well, I heard from a news network that Russia's been doing cyber attacks against everyone because of this.
I get that.
Something about you got that alert on the phone about AOL being cyber attacked, a few things being attacked.
But I got...
To those who are Russian hackers, leave the gamers alone. Go after the governments, leave us alone. Keep our power on, leave the internet off. We're not part of your war. Leave us gamers alone.
That's not what's
This is why we need to get rid of all governments and leave gamers alone. All governments and all religious leaders need to be eradicated from Earth so that we can live in peace and harmony as one united people. This bullshit fighting between governments and these religious leaders fighting with each other. This is why we can't have nice things, kids. This is why we can't have world peace. Eliminate your governments, eliminate your religious leaders. No more religion, no more governments. How about just one united planets? But one united gamers. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? I know. Everybody's got to fight over a little piece of land called Earth, which no one has the rights to. Everyone should have equal shares in it. Not just the governments, not just religious leaders, but everyone. One united Earth, living and taking care of the Earth, and the Earth taking care of each other. And maybe one day we might actually be able to meet our extraterrestrials, brothers and sisters of the stars, and let us off of this prison Earth. But until we learn to get along as a human species, what makes us think that we're going to get along with extraterrestrials and divine beings that's much more higher level than us. May one day. Oh, this is BS.
The same thing happened to me. You just don't remember.
Yeah, I remember it happened a lot.
It's the same thing.
This sucks.
It sucks. Yes. And the only thing I can think of when it was happening to me was, I don't know, the servers were full.
That's what I'm thinking. It says this game is dead. Haha.
You know,
Well-
there's people out there that wish it was. But it
There's
isn't.
over 100 million people playing this game right now worldwide on multiple servers. North America, South America, Asia. They all might be full right now.
Yeah, they.
Should I wait a full 10 minutes to wait till I log in and make sure? Or?
You can try now. I know that there were times, no matter how long I waited, I could not get in. I had to completely reboot my system.
There we go.
There you go.
Finally. Jeez. Alright. Don't think I should be touching stuff. Did you find any books that are useful?
No, I did not find any. No.
Alright. Just so I don't get booted, I'm gonna go down directly to the quest and meet you down here.
Yeah, okay.
Be strong, Svanna.
Mother! No! No!
Svanna, your father, the kingdom. Watch over.
Mother!
Oh, shit.
Die!
The queen. Of course.
The queen is dead.
Sire, the assassins
Of
might
course.
return. You must get to somewhere safe.
Why wouldn't she?
Have Yoren's lackeys come to gloat,
We came here to warn you, Your Highness.
and yet my wife lies dead.
If you had listened to us...
Just
Like she did. If I determine Yoren had a hand in this, there will be war!
well,
Someone take care of my wife!
Father, please.
Well, this is a bunch of BS. Lewis?
Gods, what a disaster. The Queen's been assassinated and Svargrim still refuses to listen to reason. We need to find a way to set things right.
How the hell did assassins get this close to the Queen in the first place?
Good question. Guards should have been able to handle a run-of-the-mill assassin. This could be connected to the Ice Reach Coven. In fact, I'd wager my axe that it is.
So what do we do now? All-out war is about to break out between you two nations.
Look around. See if you can find any indication of how the assassin got in and out of the palace so easily. Maybe even turn up something that ties the murderer to the Coven. I'll make sure the princess is all right.
Let's see what I can find. Trusted contact, the information you have provided to for hints at a terrible threat not only to Skyrim but potentially to all of Tamriel. My liege Jorn, the Skull King, wants to stop this threat before it grows in scope and power, but I need more details. I need proof. Convince the authorities in Solitude that the threat is real and they need to accept the Skull King's help. I'm counting on you. Meet me near the gates of Solitude, the capital city of Hofengar hold in western Skyrim. We'll compare notes and determine our best course of action. The king may kind watch over you. B. Who is B? Is that all there is here? Shattered glass from the window. Sniper shot, maybe. How did she die? Don't see an arrow in her. As far as I know, they don't have guns invented yet in this time period.
not yet. Not yet, they don't.
Interesting.
Svanna's taking this pretty hard. I suppose most daughters feel close to their mothers. Not that I'd know, I never knew my mother. Sir, don't mind me. Did you find anything that might lead us to the assassin?
Found this medallion nearby, beneath a broken window.
We've seen these medallions before. On the Reachman near Kilcreath. And I saw them on the witches in Ice Reach. The assassin definitely seems to be in league with the Coven. But can we get Svargrim to believe that and accept the danger he's in?
He seemed pretty angry to me. He's probably an idiot like most kings.
Svargrim has every right to be angry. He watched his wife die right before his eyes. But he's the High King. He doesn't have the right to be stupid. Time to make Svargrim confront some hard truths. Come on, the Sword Thane led the king upstairs.
Elle is back. I don't know the point. What's the point of watching the Center Cut Part 1 if they will never make Part 2? Never be Part 2. Very true. Yeah, it's very sad they don't continue stories like that. Did you check out AFK yet, Elle?
Which story?
Just of the it's one of the series they had. We never watched it. All right, Lewis, lead the way. I suppose we can go in there, can we? No, of course not. And it happened again.
Oh my gosh, you went through the wall.
There's a wall there?
Yeah, you walked straight that way.
There's a door.
No, it's a wall.
Oh, here we go again. I went down the hallway and through a door. I go down the second hallway. I went through there. I went to go take that door right there.
This one?
Yeah. Just gonna read the books and I crashed.
Can't wait to take a load off at the inn.
This is one of the newer zones. We might have quest problems. Where did she go? Upstairs?
Yeah. She said she did.
Yeah, I'm not going to touch anything, so we go straight to the quest. This might be a broke quest.
Your
so
Highness,
we can-
please. Your kingdom is in grave danger.
My queen's blood hasn't yet cooled, and already Yoren's lackeys hound me.
We have proof that the Coven threatening your kingdom is responsible for the Queen's death. Show him, partner.
Does Yoren think me so weak that he believes his half-giant can twist my arm and fill my head with lies? I am not so easily duped, outsider.
Yes, exactly. We're outsiders. Let me introduce myself to you. I'm Lucifer Morningstar, also known as Lord V. This is the Empress Marquise. We're not of your land and not even of your world, so we're about as outside as we can get. It's not Jorn you need to be concerned with. It's the Ice Reach Coven. Listen to my words carefully.
Reach witches. They pose no threat. We've beaten back those wild dogs time and time again, while our brothers to the east bow down to a poetry-writing milk drinker. I will not be lectured on such matters by the likes of you.
Have you heard about the Harrow Storm that struck Kelkoreth? It turned your people into Harrow fiends.
Tales told around campfires to scare the children. Storms happen here all the time, and none of them spawn monsters. The last spy who spoke of such things, well, he no longer speaks of such things. I am the Wolf of Solitude. I know my enemies.
And I am the Celestial Dragon. If you want to keep your head on your shoulders and your power, Lord King, I suggest you listen to your better. I'm the Lord of Wisdom, the Lord of Knowledge, and the Lord of Light. Azura, my twin sister. They attacked my sister's temple. You're a fool and you're an idiot if you don't listen to the wisdom of your gods. I shall have you kneel before me before I rip the kneecaps off of you with a spell blast of light. Or are you just one of those fool kings? Are you an idiot? Your queen asked us to bring you proof that might be why the Coven killed her. Have you considered this, mortal?
You dishonor my wife's name by letting it pass through your treacherous lips. Away with you! And pray I don't find evidence that ties you to the Queen's murder. That would not go so well for you.
Really, mortal? Pray that I do not unleash the power of the Lord of Light and leave a smoldering crater where your city stands, boy!
We'll leave you to your grief, Your Highness.
I'll leave him to his doom. You shall bow down to your god, mortal! Pray I do not burn your city to the ground! Be gone with you, fool! Leave, princess. Why contain my anger before I leave a smoldering rock of ash? Do you know why Molong Bog's realm is called the Shatter's Realm? Because I shattered their world!
Are we done now? Let's talk to this.
Fine. Let me compose
Compose
myself
yourself.
before I burn this
Mother
rock
told
to
me you were
ash.
working for her before she...
I'm sorry, Svanna. I would have saved her if I could.
Take a deep breath, Lucifer. Breathe.
Hey.
Svanna, perhaps you have more wisdom than your arrogant, idiotic, asinine father back there. I'll speak with you.
My mother. She told me she gave the mighty Lyris Titanborn an important task. Tell me, what were you doing for my mother?
We were gathering evidence to convince your father, the idiot in there whose head is so far up their ass, he doesn't see the threat of your land, which is about to be me.
Threat? What threat? And do you think this is why someone came into the palace and killed her?
Yes. The Reach Coven has come to Western Skyrim. It looks like they killed your mother, the Queen.
And did you tell my father all this? Is he rallying the soldiers? Alerting the other holds?
No, Heike won't listen to us. He thinks this is awesome plot of the Scourge King.
My father sees Yoren's plots everywhere, even in his spicy venison stew. Well, I won't let my mother's death be for nothing. She trusted you, and so will I. My father be damned.
Yes,
Please,
your father would be
find
damned.
whoever did this and stop them.
About to rip out his soul through his ass and just feed him to Mullen Ball for fun. Maybe you will be a better leader than your father. You have your mother's wits and wisdom. We'll do what we can, Your Highness. We will help you. As far as your father, throw him off the top story of this window and take your place.
I saw the assassin. He moved fast. Unbelievably fast. He leaped through the window after stabbing my mother. By that time the guards had gathered, so I guess he decided to flee. Try to follow his trail. Someone outside must have seen something.
Did you get a good look at the assassin?
He was fast, that's for certain. Here and gone before the guards could even draw their swords. Other than that, I didn't get a good look. The inside of his hood was nothing but shadows.
Shadows. Part of the Brotherhood of Night. The dark ones we've been fighting.
Sounds like it.
Can you talk to your father about this threat? He might listen to you.
My father? Listen to me? When horkers fly, maybe. But probably not even then. He gave up on me a long time ago.
Suggest
I'm
you
sorry.
cut out his heart and
I'm
feed
no
him to a
use to
horker.
No use to anyone.
You might be more important than you think. You're the rightful heir of this place, and you have a level head. Perhaps it's a time of leadership. I heard what your mother told you. She didn't believe that neither of you should.
I'm not my mother. Never will be. But I swear I'll do whatever I can to help you. You have my word on that.
What else can you tell me about the assassin?
He was fast, that's for certain. Here and gone before the guards could even draw their swords.
Right.
Other than that, I didn't get a good look.
Are you going to be
The
all
inside
right?
of his hood was nothing but shadows.
Will you be all right?
No. My mother. The last time we spoke, I hurled a mug at her. But I came when she summoned me. Just in time to see her murdered. I need to pull myself together. She asked me to watch over my father. The kingdom. I can't let her down.
Right. Get your wits about you. Get your most trusted guards around you. And stay safe. I might need to replace the leadership of this throne, which will make you the queen. You seem level-headed enough, so pull it together, child. We'll look into this further.
We need to find somebody that saw something.
I'd rather not leave Svanna alone. We don't know if any more Ice Reach Coven agents are lurking about. Besides, you're better at talking to people than I am. Find witnesses. Track where the assassin fled to. I'll make sure Svanna gets someplace safe.
You don't think the Blue Palace is safe?
The assassin may have leapt out the window, but he must have had help to get that close to the king and queen. Even Yoren's guard had traitors willing to help the Coven, so why not here too? What was the name of that orc at the Lonely Troll?
Mog?
Yeah, Mog. He's lazy and a drunk, but I don't see him as a backstabber. Svanna trusts him. It might put her at ease to have a familiar face around. The princess needs someone to lean on right now, and neither of us has time to play nursemaid.
Alright, I'll try to talk down the assassin. You get her to Mog. Protect her with your life. She might be the new ruler of this land. Someone that we can use in need.
Come on, princess. Let's get you somewhere safe.
Don't call me princess. Just Svanna. There's nothing noble about me.
You might want to get used to it, Your Majesty. You might be Queen Svanna very soon. Especially if you feed your father to a horker. The audacity of that mortal. The
Not
stupidity of
everybody
that
knows
mortal.
who you are,
Maybe not, but still.
Well, you can't go off like that.
We do the best we can to try to help these idiots, and they spit in our face and insult us.
Well, he'll see soon enough, won't he?
Seen soon enough.
Yeah.
He's lucky I don't burn this place to the ground with the holy light.
I don't think you have to do anything.
He's fortunate there's innocence in this city. Kind of binds my hand about the innocent thing and the prime directive about killing innocents. Scrawl, have you seen anything, old boy? Not even a howl or a bark.
Those people aren't talking.
You mean to tell me you people are just standing out here during the whole murder of your queen and saw nothing?
They're not even talking.
Has everyone gone mute in this city? Fine, let's go.
This city's not exactly welcoming, you know.
What do you want?
How about you being an actual honor guard and protecting your queen? Oh, that's right. She's dead because you're a dumbass standing out here with your arms folded instead of being in there protecting your queen. Now here's a new one for you. Protect your princess because she might be your new queen. These people. Unbelievable. Did you see anything?
The guards here in Solitude are well trained to deal with any problems. You aren't a problem, are you?
You seem pretty tense. Why?
You're perceptive, but why should I tell you anything? No, I apologize.
this is interesting.
I shouldn't have snapped at you like that. I have reason to believe that someone is out to assassinate me.
But why would someone want to assassinate you?
I may have crushed a family heirloom under a millstone last year. I'm here in Solitude now, hoping to wait out the ire of said family. In my defense, it needed to be done. That thing was cursed.
Cursed? How so?
Simply put, it could have erased me from existence. I don't know more than that, but that was enough. To not reach Sovngarde. I'd rather die at the hands of an assassin than to have never existed. Now, apologies, but I should get back to my day.
Right. What the hell do we have here? A dead woman on the street and a man
My wife, she is like ice. So cold, so pale. All the warmth sucked out of her.
What the hell just happened to your wife?
There was a commotion at the palace. Everyone was headed that way. Except one man. No, not a man. He wore an eye patch, but his face was bestial. He dragged her along like a bone between a dog's teeth. And he tossed her aside, pale as snow.
Really? Perhaps a vampire? Where did this so-called man or creature go?
He was fast, so fast. Ran toward the hall of the dead. He never even looked back at what he had done.
Vampire.
Sounds like a vampire.
What do you see down there, princess?
No, she has no
Any
blood.
evidence?
No blood.
Vampire.
Where is this halls of the dead?
Before we do that, so we do some of these side things.
I agree.
Or do you want to go to the Hall of the Dead and continue?
Greetings. I have a message for you from Velast, mistress of Incunabula.
A message from me? Why?
Indeed. She has a task for you. You'll want to speak with her as soon as you can.
Where can I find her?
Velast awaits you at the Guild Hall in Volkelgard, along the southern coast of Auradon.
Ask you a few questions.
Of course. What can I tell you?
Who is Velaste again?
The mistress of Incunabula for the Guild, the Keeper of Tomes. She's the Guild's most accomplished lore master, second only really to Guildmaster Vanus himself.
Do you know what she wants?
I don't, but she usually tries to offer new guildmates a chance to prove themselves. As you might imagine, she's keenly interested in acquiring new books for the lore library. Maybe she's got a lead on a trove of tomes?
Right.
Dungeon.
We don't have time for that.
Not right now, we don't. No, it says solo though. It says solo. Okay, that's
Why
not a.
solo?
That's not a.
I don't know what that is.
That's not a dungeon.
We'll do it some other time. That's not this zone quest. We don't need that.
No, zone quests are open, not closed like that.
Godfrey, is that you? Listen closely, you insufferable clod. I need you to find my notes and... Wait, you're not Godfrey. I can tell from the lack of heavy breathing and circles. Who are you?
Lucifer Morningstar, who are you? And what are you doing stuck in a bottle?
Stuck in the bottle? No. This is a devious and very stubborn illusion. One that you now have the privilege of breaking. I was conducting some research, you see, and inadvertently triggered this spell. Luckily, I...
How do you reverse this spell?
It's quite simple. I recorded the locations of 3 verses of a powerful incantation in my journal on the off chance something like this occurred. Acquire the verses, come back and dispel this illusion. I'll make it worth your while. I promise.
Fine, we'll find the incantation and dispel the illusion.
Oh, my assistant Godfrey has my journal. Find it, read my notes, and acquire the incantation. Also tell him to come get me. Someone nearly took a swig of me. Though I suppose introductions are in order. I am Narcissus Dren, famed historian, etc.
Right, and how exactly did you wind up like this?
Oh, does it really matter? Every historian worth his salt winds up trapped in an illusion at some point. Very common, and thus not worthy of discussion or commitment to record. I will say, though, as magical traps go, Mailmoth's wards are top tier.
Magical traps?
Indeed, I acquired a powerful scroll from the Mages Guild.
You stole it.
I thought it might direct me to a legendary illusionist's secret sanctum.
Looking for treasure.
Unfortunately, reading it led me to this dismal state.
And sprung the trap. Let me translate that. So you're a thief. That sounds pretty suspicious to me. You probably stole this scroll, didn't you?
Steal? We're adventurers, aren't we? What you call stealing, I call daring investigation. Melmoth's works contain a wealth of secrets. If we don't pursue them, some other historian will. I, for one, have no interest in sharing the glory.
Go on.
Mm-hmm. You have no interest in sharing the glory with who?
Why, with anyone other than you, of course. You really thought I meant to exclude you? Oh, you wound me.
Right. And if this is just an illusion, why can't you just
Move.
and take it off yourself?
Oh, illusion magic extends far beyond simple parlor tricks and mirages. Skilled practitioners exert power over the mind itself. Intellectually, I know I am not a bottle. But the spell fooled some primitive aspect of my psyche into believing I am.
So you can't move because you believe balls can't move on their own? Really? It's mind over matter.
Precisely. The spell turned my knowledge of the natural sciences against me. Crafty, yes? A lesser intellect might have evaded the trap entirely. How's that for irony?
Right. Tell me about this incantation someone had.
Hit the verses?
Yes.
Yes, the mage Melmoth hid them all over Solitude, etched in wood, tucked under cobblestones, and so on. Just another one of his insufferable games. In retrospect, I probably should have gathered the verses before, you know, all this.
Right, and who is this Malmoth anyways?
Was. Who was he? Past tense. Melmoth was one of Skyrim's most gifted illusionists. A contemporary of the great Shalador, if you can believe it. Of course, he's been dead for hundreds of years now. I'd say his claim to secrecy died long ago.
Well, I happen to know who Shalador has helped him a few times with the problem with the Sheridoth. So he kept a lot of secrets, did he? Power is knowledge. Now you've perked my interest.
Ah, countless secrets. He was a master illusionist after all. Unfortunately, illusionists always cloak their discoveries in puzzles and traps. Insufferable, if you ask me. No matter. I never shrink from a challenge of the mind.
Walk slowly away from the talking bottle.
Alright, let's walk slowly away from the talking bottle. We got vampire deaths over here. We'll come back to that. I'm not really inclined to help the king right now.
Fear.
What the hell?
Can you not touch anything?
Do I really have to continue the other quest first?
No, you just click on this guy. He's a weaponsmith. Or did you not come to a weaponsmith?
If I did, I had a hell of a time staying on. Should we continue the other quest, maybe? Let's get this other quest. I think the quest itself might have a problem.
What do you
Maybe.
want?
We can advance it a little bit.
Will you pray with me for these poor souls? Cut down and bound for the Hall of the Dead much too soon.
Tell me what happened here.
It was a monster, a vampire. I have seen such creatures before, but this one wore an eye patch. It moved like a shadow and took sustenance from...
The hell? I'm having some serious issues here. I wish you could see how many people is actually online.
Yeah, you can't. This keeps happening.
Must be a poop ton of people online tonight. I don't know why I'm getting booted.
Yeah, it's usually me, actually. It's totally usually me.
Seriously, what the hell is going on? Let me try a reboot.
Yeah, well, that might help. Something clearly is wrong. Anyway, no?
Nothing's updating.
Thing is, we rarely crash. If there's like a lot of action going on and everybody's shooting all their spells up at the same time and all that, yeah, it causes lag and we lag out. But we hardly crash.
We got very fast internet unless there's something going on. Remember what they said, that one couple outlets you know about?
I know, but it seems
There's
pretty
supposed to be a
quiet.
cyber attack or something?
It seems pretty quiet. And it's not happening to me, so... And I don't see a lot of people on. Oh, it's just late at night.
Still beautiful.
If it keeps up, she's just gonna call it a night.
Don't know, it might have to. I'll try
Well,
a different
I mean,
game.
I got a lot of stuff going on tomorrow anyway. Could be why we're gonna do something else for a while. This could be why. Is there something going on here? Very strange.
Yeah, let's see if I can get in.
And if it happens again, just very strange.
Alright, let's give it a moment.
Will you pray with me for these poor souls? Cut down and bound for the Hall of the Dead much too soon.
Tell me what happened here.
It was a monster, a vampire. I have seen such creatures before, but this one wore an eye patch. It moved like a shadow and took sustenance from these poor souls. I called upon Arkay's grace, and the vampire fled before his sacred presence.
Which way did this vampire flee?
Toward the main gate. I pray the guard finished off the depraved creature before it took another innocent life.
What do you think, Princess?
You said it was towards a gate.
What?
So perhaps he went this way. This is a long distance between him and this gate.
These guards couldn't stop him?
What happened here?
Sure,
You
Corporal.
again? Didn't I warn you about putting your nose where it doesn't belong?
Priest said a vampire came this way. Is that what happened here?
A vampire? I don't know what you're talking about. But whoever it was tore out Senolia's throat and fled through the gate before I could stop him. What do you know about all this? And why is it any of your business?
Because the vampire assassinated your queen, you dumb shit, and you couldn't even stop the killer, because you're a dumbass. Princess Zvana asked me to track him down, who will soon be your queen, after I shove your king's ass up your ass, for being an idiot. How's that?
The queen's dead?
Yes,
What about
you
the High
dumb
King?
shit.
He'll have my head for letting the assassin slip away.
I might have your head for being a dumbass and talking to the Lord of Light for that way. Your head is probably the least of your worries once the High King hears about this.
You think... Would the High King really... But I'm a loyal subject. No more talk. I need to get Senolia off the street.
Yeah, why don't you handle your own shit? Leave me to mine.
This is Svargrim's fault. He should have heeded us from the start.
Yes, he should have, Lyris. I'm about to wash my hands of this.
Damn Svargrim and his distrust of
I
Yore.
keep
How many more of
de-unstabilizing
his
from this
people have to
realm.
die before he accepts the truth and lets us help him? Forget that for now. Tell me about the assassin. Did anyone get a good look at the murderer?
The assassin killed more people as he fled out the city gate. Priests identified him as a vampire.
That would explain the assassin's swiftness and ability to escape so easily. We knew the Ice Reach Covenant had vampires on their side, but using them so blatantly. Anything else to report?
Other than the assassin was a vampire who wore an eye patch and escaped? No, not much.
Well then, time to fight fire with fire. They've got evil vampires, and we've got a friendly one. Let's find out exactly what your friend Fen knows about vampire clans in the area. Where did you tell me Fen was?
And here we go. Destabilizing from the realm. Well, someone is definitely trying to stop us in our investigation.
Should we just call it? You're having a hard time. Could be something going on. I'm thinking.
Just trying to roleplay tonight, have a quiet night, and this shit's going on.
This is
Some
Svargrim's
people
fault.
don't like the
He should
bustle
have
of
heeded us
cities,
from the
but I
start.
come from a big family, so it reminds me of home.
Damn Svargrim and his Well then, right. To research the ritual. Go find them and see what you can learn. I'll stay with Svanna. Bring her up to speed on everything we've uncovered. We're going to need her to get the High King to trust us. And I'm calling him Fen. It's simpler.
Then it is. I'll find him and see if he can help us track down Queen Gerald's assassin. Alright, so let's try this before we go outside.
If you see a pretty bottle around, let me know. It talks, if that helps.
I did find that bottle.
Oh, thank you. I was worried that Master Dren had gotten lost when I went to get myself some stew. I guess I just forgot why I set the bottle down. I'll go and get it. Him. As soon as I finish my stew. It's really good stew.
Fair enough, I'm helping him dispel the illusion.
That's good. A talking bottle makes me nervous, and it sure made Master Dren crankier than normal. I'll bring it here and keep it safe with his other stuff. Don't worry.
My brain threw him out. Right. First fragment. Hordes of Harkers fought free. Oh, we have a daft mage.
One asked riddles.
I'm gonna try something for a second. Did you steal anything up there? Let's go down here and
I did actually.
offset our ill-begotten goods, huh?
What do you want?
What do I want? I want to stop destabilizing from this realm.
The Bard's College had a sign telling its students not to drum outside unless given permission. Emphasis on had. It's in my collection now. Now let's see what you have.
That's all I got. You saw yourself, Princess.
I did.
It's good to have friends in high places. Sometimes more profitable having friends in low places.
You have friends everywhere, don't you? This should not be taking me that long.
No, it should not. Unusual long load time. That's not trying to get Miss Sarah. I bet you there's like a billion people playing right now.
Might be.
Massive is supposed to be 100 million people playing this game, so maybe it's a server lag.
Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe move away from the door.
I'm away from the door. I'm away, way, way from the door.
Maybe look at your phone and see if there's something going on.
is Xfinity down? Let's see. First off, the best thing to do. Let's see if I can see it first.
And give it a moment or two and see what happens. Any problems reported
Yes.
for the server or for the
Our internet.
internet?
Yep. Oh yeah. Yeah. Huge problem. Oh, I don't know, but almost California. We're right in the middle of that. We should just call it. Maybe we should. Oh yeah, Santa Rosa is
No, that sucks. The stream seems okay. Not getting a lot of packet locks on the stream, but somehow the game is being affected. Well, we might have some problems here.
I'm tired anyway.
Let's see. It says our stream quality is good, but not excellent. The stream is doing fine. It's not the best quality, but it's better than nothing. Showing a lot of stuff broke in the area.
Oh, yeah. It's...
Well, it looks like I may not be able to get on. We are having some crazy stuff going on in our area with the internet. All of our internet. California looks like their internet's about to crash. Something going on out there.
My phone's running slow too.
What's that, ladies?
My phone is running slow.
Yeah. Well, we're probably about to end the stream because apparently something messed up is going on. A lot of internet service providers are looking on we're looking on the internet right now, but most of our internet providers here in California seem to be having something going on where their servers are going down. Isn't that interesting? What's that?
So the red dots,
Yeah.
that's where it's out.
Oh, jeez. That's most of California here. The hell's
And
going on with all the internet?
that's from their website.
Alright guys, we're gonna have to call it. I'm not sure what's going on. But
I
something's
don't
definitely
either,
going
but
on
that
with the
looks
internet.
nasty.
Looks nasty, so we're gonna call it before our internet completely crashes. And the stream crashes, give you an outro. So, yep, something bad's happening to the internet, and it is affecting this. So we'll try again, maybe later on tomorrow. Hopefully they'll get this worked out.
Yeah.
Well, that's poopy. Just want to get on tonight and role play and have fun, and apparently some. I'm not going to say what we heard about reports, but there's something nasty.
Yeah, that's what people are actually talking about.
Yeah.
I was reading you.
If you want to hear something of interest, go to Marfugal News on YouTube if you still have internet in your area. Said something interesting.
A lot of people are saying that. Wow.
That
That's
supposedly,
funny.
from what we've heard from him, he's got reputable sources that Russia claims that they will be doing a cyber attack.
Not saying it is.
Not saying it is, that's not confirmed by us, but we've heard it from a lot of other
What's supposed
places.
to happen today?
Yeah.
And yeah, our internet's
if you're a
wonky.
Russian and you're doing a cyber attack, please leave the gamers alone.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's
Yeah, do something else, but leave the
happening
internet alone,
here.
the power alone, let us gamers game. You guys go fight your own war someplace else. Hey, yeah, Euphoria. Apparently, I'm not sure what's happening, but the internet where we live, all in California, is about to go down, about to crash, and it's affecting affecting us trying to just play the game. We can't play the game.
Ah.
Keep getting booted. What do you have, lady?
Upcoming unplugged cyber event.
A cyber event?
Unplugged cyber event.
From who?
We know who.
Oh, the one that we heard about that? Yeah. Yeah, so who knows what's going on, but it looks like America may be having a cyber attack. What do these people say? We're gonna go. I recommend everyone to check out Marfugal News. He's pretty reputable. I'll trust him before I trust all the other networks. He's got some inside sources. We're not one of those things. We're a role-playing channel and a gaming channel, so we're not going to update about that kind of stuff, the real-life stuff. But yeah, go watch Marfugal News and Marfugal TV. There might be some interesting things there, and he can tell you what we can't really tell you, because we're not that kind of channel. We don't want to risk YouTube having a fit over political stuff going on. Well, he can get around stuff that we can't, because he's got better inside sources. But yep, apparently it's real. Look what's happened on our internet. So again, if you're Russian, you're part of the hackers, please stop and leave us alone. We're just gamers. We want to play our games. Leave the internet and the gamers alone. Matter of fact, you shouldn't be helping anyone do anything like that. You should be trying to promote world peace. Seriously, gamers really don't give a shit about real life, your wars, your governments, and your shit. And this goes for all sides. This is why we can't have nice things, children. You know, wonder what would happen if the entire world people revolted against their governments and took out their governments and started a new world order of world peace, one united human race. That'd be nice. There's a great song out there by the Beatles called Imagine. Look it up, kiddies. Listen to the song. Right, yeah, hashtag leave the gamers alone. Yeah. Well, it looks like we're not going to be able to play. Matter of fact, I don't even know how I'm streaming. We're checking our internet out, and we've got massive...
Because we have super internet. But if
ours
we
is
had the
fast.
lower tier internets,
It'd be down, yeah.
they're all kapooey.
It's because of our high-speed internet that we're just barely keeping on.
Yeah.
But
I think that's...
I think I'm going to have to call it, folks, so sorry about that. We were going to try to role-play and have a little fun tonight, but apparently the stupid idiots in the world of our government leaders and religious leaders have decided to no, let's fuck with the normal citizens and the human race. You want to get angry at something? Let's start a new movement. They want a new world order. The Illuminati want to have a new world order. Let's give them one. Our new world order. People unite. Let's try to become one species, one human race, and go against these dictators that are forcing us to do shit like this. Especially us gamers. Us gamers unite. We don't care about their stupid wars or their stupid government. We just want to play our game, so leave us alone, man. You seeing anything else, lady? Alright. Well, before I get any more pissed off and say things I shouldn't be saying, we're going to call it a night on that part and go investigate so we could do, because yeah, this kind of stuff makes me angry as a gamer. I try to stay out of politics and stuff as much as possible, but when politics run into our games, then you're touching my buttons. We do this not to be part of the world and their stupid world order. Just want to be gamers, uniting and having fun on a game.
I was trying to see how long...
Well, they're unplugging the internet, so it's a cyber attack. Nothing we can do. Probably should just get offline.
Not right now, yeah.
Alright, guys. Yeah, it looks like we're not going to be able to do anything here in California. It's getting hit pretty hard by whatever's going on. We're looking at the California map, and it looks like a lot of the internet services are just blipping out of existence. So it's only a matter of time that ours goes completely down. The only reason why we're online and can talk right now is we have some very high-end, high-speed internet, just barely underneath the business class. So I think that's the only thing that's keeping us on. Other than that, would probably be off. Yeah, I am definitely a euphoria raging like my Viking blood boiling. Yeah, this stuff is BS. This stuff really pushes my buttons. Especially when we can't get on and have fun with the game. You know us, we're just gamers, don't really care about the rest of the world. If we could lock ourselves in a bunker and have our own server and our thing just to play a game, we would. Ladies having no luck. It looks like the things are going down. Alright, that's it. And we'll call it.
Yeah.
Alright, sorry about the stream, guys. We tried to get a good stream in tonight, but you can thank, you know, what we said. And there's people out there that apparently want to be assholes, so. I could say a few other words, but it'd probably get me banned or a strike of what I think those people should have happened to them for messing up the internet and gaming worlds. But those of you who know us long enough can just imagine what I'm thinking should happen to these people. I leave to your own imaginations. Those who know me, who play with us, they know exactly what I would say. It's something that I can't say. So I'm going to go log off and probably put my face through a concrete wall. I'll probably make the pain go away, the bad thoughts in my head. Rayleigh.
I am ready. Yeah. It's not gonna happen tonight.
I'm not even sure if we can chat. I can barely hear Lady. There's something going on.
Yeah, no, we're gonna go to bed.
Alright, Lady's logging off. Yeah, she's starting to log off. Okay, I can't even log off. I'm gonna just have to reboot my system and turn it off. Alright guys, sorry about that. Thanks for watching Lorelei Marquis Gaming. Like and subscribe. You never know what's going on with the world. So we're going to go live. Make sure you hit the notification bell, because shit like this could happen anytime, anywhere, any place, and we're just going to have to roll with it. Like Euphoria says, we need to just put our hands up, our pants down, bend over and smile and take it and enjoy it, because that's what the world order is doing to us right now. Messing with our internet. Not much else we could do. Sorry guys, we tried to get a stream in, but apparently it's not happening. So maybe something will fix it tomorrow. Who knows? Maybe we might wake up and there is no power, no internet, and the world has collapsed and we're back to the Stone Ages. Who knows?
Who knows?
Might be a good thing. Maybe divine aliens will come out of the sky from our starships and just end it all and fix us, and who knows?
Who knows?
Yeah, right, Euphoria? Free gamers. Actually, I kind of wouldn't mind waking up and seeing a gigantic starship over our skies. Like, hey, I'm Lord Inky. What's the weather say? And we also have that going on. It is snowing in LA. We're having a freak snowstorm here in California all over.
That's Idaho.
Strange weather. And then Idaho is...
right now.
Minus?
It feels like minus 15. But that's what temperature it is.
It's minus 15 degrees in Idaho? Feels like minus 15 degrees. What's the actual temperature?
1.
Is 1, but the wind chill makes it minus 15.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. That's great.
Holy shit.
Lane and I is going to go tribal. We're going to go and take our bows and arrows. We're going to go kill some wolves, make some wolf skins. We're going to go completely native. Good thing we're part Native American and know how to survive off the land. Because we might wake up tomorrow with no power, no internet, no life, and blasted back to the Stone Age. So we're going to have to go get ourselves some fur boots, some fur pants, some fur clothes, a fur jacket, fur gloves, fur face mask. Who knows?
Good God.
We're going to be like living like we're in Red Dead.
Man, it's cold shit up there.
It is cold. It feels cold outside. I haven't even looked to see if it's snowing outside, but maybe it is. Minus 1 degrees with the wind chill.
It feels like minus 15.
It feels like minus 15.
What the fuck? Oof.
I see the cold weather and go, ah, crap, here we go again. Right, Euphoria? Yeah. You might see Lady and I and us got real Viking clothes next time we can stream, if there's such thing as a world left tomorrow. We'll see. Lady and I's going to have to get out some leather. Get fur blankets. We're going to go caveman. Alright, this is not happening, guys. I've waited long enough. It's not coming back on. Alright, thank you for watching Lorelei Marquis Gaming during the Apocalypse. We hope that you enjoyed our final showing in the Apocalypse showing of Lorelei Marquis Gaming. We may wake up tomorrow and there may not be a world left. No power, no internet. Who knows what's going to happen in the next few hours. But if this is the very last show before the Apocalypse and the world ends, we thank you for joining us and having fun with us. Enjoy the Apocalypse.
I'm sure we'll try to get on tomorrow.
Yeah, hopefully
we'll
they'll
be
fix
in
it.
and out of the house tomorrow, but we will
Yeah.
try to get on the stream tomorrow.
If
So
the apocalypse doesn't happen and we're not blasted back to the Stone Age, then hopefully we'll get some more streams in.
yeah,
If not,
and of course when we move and when we do move and settle down, we will be able to have normal streams again.
Yeah,
our
we're gonna
nice
be
12-hour streams. We will get to that point. We're on the other side of the hill now, so.
no, we're getting a massive. I think we're getting the United States, or at least in California. It's starting in California where it looks like there's
We're
a
getting a
DDO
massive
attack.
DDO attack.
Something is being hit. We have an app that shows us all the different internet providers, and we see them all blipping out. So I'm not sure what's going on. There is report. Gotta be careful how I say this, but
We can't.
go watch Marfugo News on Marfugo TV. He'll tell you what's going on. But supposedly, I mean, he's got inside information. We don't have all this stuff. We're gamers. We're not news events. But supposedly, there is supposed to be an attack on the United States, a cyber attack against the United States. We can't say who, what, where, why, but you guys can figure it out for yourself. And we've got living proof right here that something's going on with the internet. We have the best internet in the world other than NASA. I mean, you know, we're like one tier under the best internet our internet can provide.
I mean, we pay for it.
We
so,
pay like the
I mean,
nose for it.
Yeah.
It's the most expensive bill we have.
And
it's for extremely high-speed internet. That's probably the only reason why we're barely on, but I'm sure we're going to be next. So. Sorry, guy. And lady just crashed. Lost connection. Did you? Oh, okay. That's a different kind of crash.
yeah.
All right, guys. Enjoy the apocalypse. We're going to go and do something. Yeah, YouTube will. Yeah, exactly. So we're not going to say what's going on, but go watch Marfugo News or Marfugo TV. He can get away with a lot more stuff than we do. I mean, we're mostly a game channel, so that's where we want to keep it that, known as role-playing channel, and keep it as that. We're not going to do too much of that political stuff. That's not us, because we don't give a shit. The only thing we care about is gaming. The rest of the world can go stuff itself as far as we care. We don't care about the politicians, they're all liars. We don't care about the religious leaders, they're all liars. All those people are idiots, so. We don't care. What we do care about is when those people, the dictators, mess with our internet and we can't get online and game. That's when we get all PO'd. So, you know how we feel about that for you and those watching. We just want to apply a hashtag save gaming.
Yes.
Alright guys, I'm sorry. It looks like we're not getting on. Okay, we are going to end it. Maybe we'll try tomorrow. Again, like I said, hopefully the internet will be fixed. Somebody be out there doing something to fix it. If not, welcome to the apocalypse and thank you for watching Lorelei Marquis Gaming.
Bye
Hopefully
bye.
we will see you next time if there's internet and power still in America. If
We'll try
not,
to get on tomorrow.
We'll try to get on when we can. If we can. Somewhere. Somehow.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.